Oh, what's popping? What's popping? What's popping? What's popping? What's popping? First and foremost, can everybody hear me? Y'all know how this goes. Can everybody hear me? Hey, friend, what's good? Y'all can hear me? Good. Okay. Okay, good. What's good, y'all? We done made it to Friday. It's Friday, and I'm ready to swing. Hit up my girls and hit the party sing tonight. Oh, it's all right. Is it? Child, because I'm here in New York, and I don't really know if it's like to go outside or not. I don't really know if it do. I still need to be hid up under the closet, um, like R. Kelly Hoes had to do, or is it safe for me to come on out and enjoy? What's good, HFG? Thank you for your super chat, boo. You better come through, girl. Come through with her. Come through with her. Um, Hold on. All right. Hold on. I'm trying to light up your damn super chat. Y'all know I'm doing this on my phone. All right. Don't judge me. All right. There you go. Thank you for your super chat, love. It's greatly appreciated. You said you've been hiding from the outside doors for 2 days. I know that's right, child. Listen, you might need to stay ass in the closet. All right, because we almost at 2023. This what 3 years in for the presidency or whatever. They already talk about who running, who doing this, who doing that. You might want to stay ass in there, friend. I don't know. NYC Wednesday was the worst of it. You swore you was a total recall. Won't we? Who you thought you was, girl? Douglas Quaid? Child, don't get me started on Total Recall. Okay, that was my movie, bitch. All right, my daddy had that on VHS back in the day, and that was my movie, girl. Don't you can't tell me nothing about Total Recall. Um, what's good, y'all? What's good, Dimitri? Yes, make sure to like up the live. Everybody, please make sure to like up the live. Liking up the live helps push the video through the auger. Like I tell y'all all the time, those you guys that would like to donate, please feel free to do so. The PayPal and Cash App is available. Shout out to Miss Tamara. I don't know if she up here or not, but I woke up to a Cash App from her. Thank you so much, Boo. It is greatly appreciated. I don't know if you up here or not, but thank you, Love Bug. I totally appreciate y'all. You know, the join, consider joining, child, because Love and Mayor Chancellorsville might just be a members only thing. I don't know. We're gonna find out if I don't drop it. Like a bar of soap in jail. We'll see. But all that good stuff. The join button, feel free. The like button, make sure to hit. All right. What's good, best friend? Shout out the best friend up in the chat, child. We 7 minutes in. Y'all know I get started at the 10-minute mark. So we just gonna be perusing around the shade room, child. The premiere of this was the Jasmine brand. The second episode that I did of this last week was the neighborhood talk, or the gayborhood talk, because it's ran by a little gay girl, let the people tell it. And so this one is gonna be the shade room. I'm not doing the shade room teens because ain't no teenagers up here. All right, and I don't know half of them little young whippersnappers that they be up there talk about any damn way. So we ain't even gonna go there. But what is good, y'all? What is good? If y'all have not seen the Chasing Dallas live review, it's on Scotty's page. We did it last night. We had a good time. I think it's up to about 1K views already. Child, the people love us over there, shockingly, because you know the girls really don't fool with me and Scotty like talking about it, talking about it, talking about it. But they seem to love it all of a sudden. So you know, hey, it is what it is. Glad of it. Um, y'all make sure to go and check it out. What's good, Mace? How you doing, boo? Child. Yes, you heard right. Like a bar of soap in jail. Okay, no, your ears did not deceive you. I've said that. Um, Hold on, let me. First of all, I'm over here talking all this yin yang. I ain't even got nothing pulled up. Terrence, we need to talk about Sheree Whitfield new nose looking like Hazel Eve. Please go all the way up on your YouTube with Angela Yee and look at it. It's terrible. Child. Shout out to Anna Damorals, honey. She sent me this on Instagram as I was going to Instagram to get my ish together, child. Y'all want me to go in and let have on she by not a goddamn thing nose job. Child. Why did I exit out of it? So I need to get my life all the way. Child. I, I saw Chase in Dallas after the reunion live. It was a mess, child. Is that what you want to call it? That what the churn calling it these days? A mess? Dear God Almighty. Anyway, what's good? Just see this mic. I cannot. Okay, I'm feeling Mariah Carey Butterfly cover album today. All right, I'm feeling real Mariah Carey Butterfly album. Honey's got me hooked on you. Okay, shout out to Mariah Carey and Butterfly. That was one of my favorite albums from her about who. Too bad she ain't did nothing so that I could have her up here on the Doctor and Gagger. Um, as if we need to gag her anymore, child. Anyway, what's good, everybody? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Or what's up? Happy Friday to all of y'all. What's good, Autumn? Happy Friday to all of y'all. So, child, like I say, in the spirit of consistency, and because it's Friday, I said I'll come up here and do it. I appreciate the folk that's been rocking with the new platforms, the new programmage that's been going on around here. I totally appreciate that, and I appreciate the folk that's been catching on. It ain't caught on, you know, like LMH and Roa and you know all that foolishness. But it will, and that's all that matters. So let's see what we finna scroll down first, girl, on the shade room. So let's see what the shade room is talking about, girl. Let's see what we finna gag about. What is we finna do? Thank you, Autumn, for your Cash App love. But first of all, shout out to Autumn, child. Um, Autumn always be coming through with the monetary donations, child. Thank you so much, Autumn. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I appreciate you, boo. Autumn started the pot. If anybody else would like to, feel free. Your tags and your offering. It goes to the building fund, not me. Um, First one up that caught my attention was Ricky Ross the Boss. Apparently he done bought a new damn jet, girl, with his name up there, girl. I guess it's a jet. Um, and it says y'all gonna see him coming through the friendly skies soon, girl. Listen, this is how you know you making entirely too much money that you don't know what to do with it. So you decide to go out there and buy a jet that more than likely you're probably gonna use maybe once, twice, maybe 3 times, maybe 4 times. Like, how often do y'all think we finna look up in the sky and see Ricky Ross flying up in the air in his jet? I mean, don't get me wrong, dude. Look, you a black man and you got the coinage to do what you do. Hey, do what you do with your coin. But I just feel like for all of that, Ricky Rose, Bad Allen, nigga. Like, you know what? And since we speaking about it, I'm on folk like Kwame Brown's side when he be like, all of these black men with money and they waste their money on cars, clothes, jewelry, shoes, bitches, child support, sad babies, so on and so forth. Like, why don't y'all ever spend y'all money on no real shit? Like, buy you an island, buy you some land. You know what I'm saying? Buy up an old dingy ass apartment complex that the city trying to buy. Buy from the city, zhuzh it up. You know what I'm saying? Put people up in there. Keep your paper coming in real steady. Like, I be on people's side when they say that. Like, that's what these Caucasians do. That's what these Caucasians do. I mean, don't get me wrong. If you want to buy a jet is your money. But I just feel like if I got money like that, instead of wasting it on something like a jet, as if that's something I'm gonna be driving every damn day, I would have went out and bought a hotel or a motel, Holiday Inn, a Courtyard Marriott, something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd have bought something that I know that it'll be lucrative and it's gonna keep bringing in money from generations and generations and generations on in. See, that's how you get generational wealth. Girl, we can't do shit with that damn jet to see you win it. Like, why do I give a fuck about the jet? Is you finna come pick me up and take me to work in that hole? No. So I care. You know? But do your thing. Ricky Ross the boss, do your thing. Cause I like Ricky. I do like Officer Ricky. So I ain't gonna give him too much. But Lord knows, Takeoff mom sues bowling alley venue where rapper was shot and killed. Can I say that, YouTube? Where Takeoff was pop howled and pushing up daisies because of the pop howl. Is that better? Um, Takeoff's mother has filed a wrongful death suit against the owners of the Houston bowling alley, where the rapper was fatally pop howled back November 22nd. Titana Davenport filed the suit on Wednesday in the Texas District Court. According to the court documents obtained by Rolling Stone, the defendants are the property owners of Houston's 810 Billiards and Bowling. Davenport says that the venue failed to provide adequate security on the night of Takeoff's death on Halloween last year. The lawsuit details that facility and the premises were rented by well-known music personality Rap-A-Lot CEO Jay Prince. The venue was used for a party after hours with many artists, athletes, and get out and public figures. The lawsuit reads, despite these facts, defendants provided no screening mechanisms, no after hour controls or security measures, and no enforcement of rules or industry standards. To read more, go down to theshaderoom.com. Now listen, I ain't got no issues with Takeoff, none at all. I love the Migos, actually. Even though Quavo my favorite one. Now I understand people don't fool with Quavo because the people say this is all Quavo fault. The people say this is all Quavo fault, that he ain't had no business being there shooting dice, let alone sitting over there letting that boy stay there all the many hours where he was ready to go, and so on and so forth. And all of that. And I agree with all of that. But Miss Davenport, no shade to you, love bug. I would have given you the bad bitch fan, but I don't want to do you like that. So the only thing that I could properly give you, bad Felicia. All right, that's all I got for you, sis. All right, I understand you grieving, so I ain't finna give you too much. But girl gone. Girl gone. How the hell you gonna get mad at the bowling alley because Quavo decided that he wanted to stay there and get what's his after this damn dice game? First of all, and that was my whole thing. I say, number one, y'all making way too much money to be sitting in a damn bowling alley shooting dice. Like, y'all, hold up. Somebody rapping at my door. Somebody at my doorbell. Hold up. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. Hold up. Who the hell is at my door? That's what I want to know. Who at my door? All right, my fault, y'all. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Um, y'all say the lawsuit might not be successful, especially if the venue was rented out. Usually, whoever rents the venue out provides his own security. Yeah, and that was my thing too. Like, why would they be there without their own security? You know what I'm saying? Like, I would just assume you take off a part of the Migos and you were Quavo and all them, you would just have your own security. That's what I thought. Securities, bodyguards, usually they the homeboys from around the way. You know what I'm saying? Or some ex-gang members or something like that. And they pick them up, dust them off, clean them up, give them a job, put some money in their pocket. You know what I'm saying? And call them security, bouncers. Like, no shade. You said it's too early for gentleman callers. Well, unfortunately for me, it won't no gentleman caller. I mean, it was a gentleman, but not a gentleman caller. It was my cousin. Okay. So unfortunately, no. It would have been nice, but no. Um, yeah, it's Friday, friend. What's goody? She would have to go to whoever threw the party for liability. And I hate to say this because, again, y'all know Quavo my favorite, but wouldn't that be his fault? He was the one that wanted to stay behind for a fucking dice game. So, I mean, if we gonna place fault on anybody, if that's what we gonna do, I would think the fault would lie more on him than it would anybody else. Because to let the people tell it, what you call it didn't even want to be there. He was ready to go. To let the people tell it. He was ready to go. He ain't want to be there. He ain't want to be there dealing with all that foolishness and so on and so forth. So, I mean, if that's what y'all gonna do, I don't want to blame Quavo because I'm on the show. Quavo already feel bad enough. You know what I mean? Y'all know anytime somebody kicked the bucket, the blame game happens. You know what I'm saying? You want somebody to blame. So I don't want to necessarily, say it was his fault. But I mean, if you are gonna put fault on somebody, I'm just saying. What's good, Lisa? Yes, ma'am. You made it on time. I just started. You didn't miss nothing. Yeah, it is. It's a very sad situation. It is. It's sad that they want to place blame on anybody other than the person that was there with the pow pow. It's sad that everybody else wants to get blamed other than that person, or they want to blame or go after everybody else other than that person. I will feel like that's the first and only person that we really need to be dealing with. And then we could go down the line on, well, now that we got that out the way, now it's your fault because so and so and so. My thoughts. I'm gonna move on. Um, let me see. Child, take off mama suing the damn bowling alley. Girl, uh, Donald, Donald Trump indicted on charges of mishandling classified documents. Former President Donald Trump has been indicted on several charges relating to the mishandling of more than 100 classified documents. According to Trump's attorney, John Rowley, Trump is facing 7 counts, although specific charges are unknown, making Donald the first former president to face federal charges. Trump took his truth social platform on Thursday, telling followers that he was informed by the Justice Department he was indicted and summoned to appear in federal courthouse in Miami on Tuesday at 3 p.m. Dear God Almighty. Page 1. The corrupt Biden administration has informed my attorneys that I have been indicted seemingly over the box hoax, even though Joe Biden has uh, 1,850 boxes at the University of Delaware, additional boxes in Chinatown, D.C., with even more boxes at the University of Pennsylvania, and documents strewn all over his garage floor where he parks his Corvette, and which is secured by only a garage door that is paper thin and open much of the time. Page 2. I have been summoned. I have been summoned to appear at the federal courthouse in Miami on Tuesday at 3 p.m. I never thought it was possible that such a thing could happen to a former president of the United States who received far more votes than any sitting president in history of our country and is currently leading by far all candidates, both Democrat and Republican, in the polls of the 2024 presidential election. I am an innocent man. Page 3. This is indeed a dark day for the United States of America. Um, Girl, we are a country in a serious and rapid decline, but together we can make America great again. Child, boo, I don't want to. I don't see. This is why I don't like to talk about politics and things like this because I do have some Republicans that follow. I got some, Caucasian folk that subscribe to me or whatever, and I don't necessarily want to make nobody feel uncomfortable. And y'all know I don't really deal and dabble in politics like that anyhow. But well, girl, that's what's going on. All right, they got him indicted, and that's all we know. Moving on. I listen. Politics is not my forte. The most I ever do is vote. That's all you're gonna get from me. Like dibbling into politics, talking about politics, dabbing into politics. I'm into politicking, but not like that. Trump is a prime example. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Lock them up. I'm on your side. What's good, Ebony Williams? Hey, friend. Caught a live on my lunch break. Miss you all. I miss you too, friend. Thank you. What's for lunch? I ain't got nothing to eat for lunch. What's for lunch? What you eat? Does it sound good? Anywho, wait. Would you do it? Okay. He's out of control. How did he became president? I'm still. You know what I think it is? I think the black people that voted for him only did that because of the whole gun thing. Because he was still trying to keep. I keep saying it because of the whole pow pow thing. Because I know that's one of the reasons why my brother claimed that he was going to do it for him because he wanted to keep pow pows legal or whatever the case may be, and so on and so forth. So I don't know. Maybe that's one of the reasons why a lot of these niggas wanted to keep him up in there. Because other than that, I don't know what the folk like me thought that he was ever gonna do for them, whether it be business or money wise or legally or whatever. Like um. Nah, Biden ain't no better. No shade. Thank you so much, Boo, for your cash app. Who's this? Angel. Thank you for your cash app, love. Mwah, mwah. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. He ain't no better. I'm so mad Mr. Cheeto, aka Donald Trump, is a Gemini. We don't claim him or Kanye West. He a Gemini? I never thought, the gag is I never really cared about what he was, what he got, what he's done, who he is. But I know something about him that I never knew before. I swear, I had no idea he was a Gemini, but then again, I ain't care. The gag is he give me Leo vibes, them stinking assholes, or Cancers. Child, them brazen assholes. Girl, I don't know who worse. Leos or Cancers or Virgos. Don't even get me started on Virgos. All right. Don't even get me started on Virgos. Like he could pass for either one of them. He damn sure ain't no damn Pisces. That's for sure. You know what I mean? But what's my sign? I'm a Pisces. Anyway, I'm gonna move on. I don't want to get the who I gag. I don't want to get the Leos, Cancers, or the Virgos all in their feelings. I would add Capricorns to that, but my mama was one, so I'm gonna let y'all live. Move on. Let me see what else we got. What else we got? What else we got? Nah. All right, so I guess I could play this. Hold on. I guess I could play this. So if anybody has BET Plus, I don't. But if anybody has BET Plus, y'all know they got the College Hill Celebrity Edition on, and they round there to ASU. Well, two of the people that they got up there is Hustling and Amber Hoes, Amber Baldine assholes at that, and a fight broke out, a kerfuffle broke out between the both of them. That was started by Amber Hoes. No tea, no shade, because Amber, you was the one that got up and walked off and from your desk and walked up around there to Hustling. All right, now as much as I want to give her Celine, I can't give her too much because she was sitting down reading you the fuck down with the damn truth, quiet as it's kept. You got up from your seat and you decided to go and hit that damn girl because you couldn't handle the truth. But I'm gonna let y'all play what was exactly said for those of y'all that may not watch like I don't, and then I'm gonna let y'all listen to let y'all hear Amber's response. Your problem is that you really want to be a white girl. Let's just get down to the point. Jocelyn. No, Professor. Let's get down to the point. Jocelyn. Your problem is that you really don't even want to be black. That's the whole point. You mix like me. You know what's your problem? Your problem is you want to wait. No, you want to go there? Let me finish. There she go. Cry baby. Nothing black. Wait. All right, so that's all it was. Now, the people fell away because BET Plus geared and centered all of their promotion around the show for the fight. But once it happened, BET posted up something that said, out of respect for College Hill and out of respect for ASU. Thank you, Boo, for your cash app. Thank you, Mace. Thank you, Mace, for your cash app, love. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you, sis. I appreciate you, sister. Thank you. BET posted a message that said, out of respect for BET and out of respect for Alabama State, they're not going to show the fight and da-da-da-da-da. Now, listen, I feel two types of ways about this. All right. One, wait. Hold on. let me give y'all Amber's response. So after all of this, Amber took to Instagram and she says, biracial person, I'm black. People, you don't know the black experience. Shut up. Biracial person, I'm white. People, you're black. Shut up. Biracial person, I'm mixed. People, pick a side. I mean, but Amber, see, I got to call you to the carpet, friend, because you did say that you really don't consider yourself black. You said that. You said you don't really consider yourself black. You don't really fit in with the black crew and all of the rest of this shit. You did say that, Amber. So, I mean, you want to get mad because Husseline, of all people. And wait a minute. Since we talking about that, and I don't, maybe I'm reaching, or maybe I just want to remember this and this really didn't happen. But correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't once upon a time Jocelyn said she didn't really consider herself black? She's Puerto Rican. Wasn't that what she said? She Puerto Rican. She don't really consider herself black or some shit like that. So at first when Jocelyn said it, I was just like, I mean, two non-black hoes arguing about what black is and what black ain't, I guess. But I can't. As much as I don't see it for Hosseline, she ain't told no lie on Amber. She didn't. She ain't told not nay damn lie on Amber. She did not. No matter how I feel about Hosseline, she ain't told her no lie. But Hosseline, you yourself also came with that, so you did. I remember that. I remember that because a lot of people were saying, well, since you feel that way, don't run around here calling people niggas. If you don't feel as though you black, stop calling Stevie a nigga. Stevie, not Stevie, Stevie. Stop calling him a nigga. I remember that. So it was like she don't want to be black, but love captivating on black culture. Yeah? You said you watched it for free. I ain't watch it, period. Thank you for getting me through my gym set. What's good, YB? I ain't know that was you. What's good, friend? How you been? Shout out to YB. Y'all go around there and give YB a like, click, and a view, honey. Y'all know that's my brother. I love him down. You know, he a part of the Just Us League. Y'all know he got his channel and whatnot. Y'all go and show YB some love. That's my friend right there. That's my buddy. He's a genuinely a good person. You know what I'm saying? He got good content. You know what I'm saying? He'll get y'all hoes together. But he got good content, good speaker points, talker points, good videos. Go check him out. She said she didn't fit in on the Caucasian side either. Amber says she had to fight all the time because she got picked on by both communities. I don't mean to laugh. Right, T. That's around the time she turned black. Okay, okay. I wanted to make sure because I thought I was going crazy, and I said, well, maybe that won't Hosseline. Maybe I'm reaching, but I swear I remember hearing that. The this is the second way I'm feeling about that. I'm glad you brought that up, Just Jazzy. BET and ASU for that matter, girl gone. First and foremost, if y'all felt that way, y'all should have never based and built that season around this fight because that's the main thing that people wanted to go look for is the fight. I'm good, boo. Just been chilling. I understand, friend. I get it. But that was my whole thing. I said, y'all based and built everything around this fight. That's the only reason why y'all really believe that people really want to sit up and sit around and watch these old assholes sit up here and go to a damn HBCU? Absolutely not. We could care less about seeing Hosseline, Amber Hose, New York, Ray J, Tiana Taylor husband. I can't think of his name right now. The one with the big dick. Can't think of his name. Amin, I think it is. Quay gay ass. Y'all know TT TT sister fat ass. Like, child. Parker was like Child, that was probably the only good thing that y'all was gonna have this damn season, and y'all gooped because that's what happened. Y'all got gooped, girl. Y'all got gooped out of y'all $7.99 a month to go sit around there and watch a fight that didn't even happen. Well, they gooped y'all because they damn sure ain't get a penny of my damn money, girl. I ain't go around there. Well, I ain't have no interest in it. Like I said, the only way I will watch anything College Hill is if they bring the old formula back, where we're dealing with actual students that are going through the actual day to day life of being in college, being a college student at a HBCU. Like, then I would watch it. That's interesting. That's entertaining. That's something that I would want to see. Not celebrities going around there and fucking up these people's shit. Because look what happened. Moving on. Girl, who is this? So Drake got a new piece. Okay, Drake sends birthday message to his confidant in heart, Layla Thigh. Who is she? More, huh? More life to the girl that's impossible to duplicate. My inspo, my confidant, my best mate, my heart. Happy birthday. Well, did you have to put it in the smallest font that you could find? Drizzy, did you have to put it in the smallest font that you could find, Champagne Poppy? Did God? I mean, listen, she's run of the mill. No, nah, and before y'all get under the comments and say I'm hating and I'm all of this and that, I'm actually not. The girl in particular, she looks like a little IG Instagram thought bop, and it's very run of the mill IG Instagram thought bop that we see all of these niggas running around here with, girl. And of course, she, you know, we ain't even gonna look. Look, fine. Champagne Poppy got him a new girl. Um, you know, girl, bitch. Look, child, cause listen, I don't give a look. I don't care what nobody say. In my opinion, I still feel like fine. Drake got him a new little boo thing, and yeah. Congratulations to Drake. Thank you. Thank you, Thank you, Antonia, for your PayPal, boo. I ain't got one of these in a minute. Thank you for your PayPal, Antonia. I love you down, boo. Thank you, guys. Thank y'all so much. Yeah, I don't want to go there about who decides to lay down with who because we went through all of that with Azalea Banks and Jackie O and DC Unfly, and I'm gonna get on that too. Because I see people trying to inflate things when actually we're gonna get on that now. I don't want to hear nothing about, well, Azalea Banks really want that wrong because he do got a self-hatred problem because he don't want to be with a black woman and so and so. Yeah, listen, right? What people are failing to realize is, see, first of all, everybody wants to talk about selective outrage. This is one of those times. Because people want to conflict their personal issues and their personal qualms that they went through in their life, and they want to use this as a catalyst to try to make Azalea Banks right for what she said. Now, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. In the grand scheme of what Azalea Banks was talking about, could it taking out that stray that went to Jackie O. Let's just say she left Jackie O out of the equation, and she still said what she said. I would still have my same feelings towards her because the fact that you feel like karma thinks so much of you that karma would then want to turn around and make an example out of DC Young Fly for calling you ugly, that karma's gonna turn around and snatch up the mother of his children. I mean, don't get me wrong, in the grand scheme of things, maybe Azalea did have a point. But there's a time and a place for every damn thing. Even me, and I still have to learn that, and I'm 35 years old. There are times where I want to go in and let Heaven really say what I want to say, but I got people like Scotty and JoJo and Really B. You know what I'm saying? And Yocrates and El Teddy. That's like, friend, I get it. But I don't necessarily think you should say that in this instance. There have been plenty of times where Scotty has had to talk me off the ledge, even when I felt like I was right. And 9 times out of 10, I was right. But it wasn't the right time. It wasn't the right place. It wasn't the right atmosphere. Like, for you to still be butthurt after all of this time, because you got roasted on a nationally syndicated show that's based and built around roasting bitches. Somebody at my door again, child. Hold up. Child, you know what? Let's see. My bad, y'all. I'm back. Now, like I was saying, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to take away nobody else's opinion. I'm not trying to take away nobody else's experience for what they may have went through. But it just kills me when people want to use like somebody's death. Case in point, Kevin Samuels. Do y'all remember when I laid his ass to rest? May he rest in peace. But do y'all remember how classy I was about it? Now, while you had other people who was running around here going in and letting have. And I said that then. It doesn't matter what a person may have done or whatever the case may be, you still supposed to show them some type of reverence and so on and so forth. Like, and this is the same situation here. Azalea Banks decided to use that girl's death as a get back to DC Young Fly, and then want to conflate her tired ass birthday to the shit. Like, listen, if you a voodoo priestess, if you went to witchcraft and witchery, and you saying you conjured all of this to happen, then just say that. That I probably believe. Okay, that I would probably believe. I don't know. It was getting me at how I was seeing a lot of different takes on it, and people really want to sit over here and try to condemn DC Young Fly for one his preference. Listen, if if Ebony K. Williams could get over here and say that she don't want to date an old country shatry ass bus driver, and you got people over here agree with her, and I was one of the ones that did, then I don't understand why DC Young Fly is so in the wrong for having a preference. I don't understand it. And because he went in and let have on Azalea Banks and said what everybody done said about Azalea Banks, be clear, DC Young Fly ain't gave no ugly joke that her ugly, fugly ass ain't never done heard or ain't nobody else done ever called her. And it was none of this backlash, and it was none of this, oh, well, it could be karma, and it was none of this, oh, did it, like, you know what? And this isn't me like taking up for DC Young Fly because I'm like a fan like that. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, I think he's hilarious on Wild 'N Out. But am I like it's a BC powder, y'all? Because my neck is stiff right now. I'm not gonna act like I'm a huge, you know, cause I ain't got time, child. Mm-mm. Hold on, let me go off camera. Mm. Ew. I ain't feel like swallowing no pill, and they work faster. Anywho, um, I'm not a huge DC Young fan like that, or whatever the case. You know what I mean? To me, he's funny on Wildin' Out and all of that. So I don't know much about DC Young Fly, but what I can tell you is I ain't never really heard DC Young Fly being in no real controversial type of stuff. You know, I don't never really hear no cheatation stories about him. I don't never really hear about him out here just trolling, just to troll and saying this and saying that, being problematic and all it up in everybody else's business and da da da. Like, I've never heard it. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know. That, that that's my whole thing. Azalea Banks knew way beforehand what the platform was, what it consists of, and what these people were going to do. She knew she was going to get roasted, Jones, and gagged down to the ground. And be clear, you also was up there calling those straight men gay and queens and da da da. So let's not sit here and act like you was just sitting in a corner somewhere, crawled up in a ball and so on and so forth. Like, nah, you have a knack for trolling people and saying whatever you want to say up out of your mouth about people. So when you get the same thing in return, then you want to cry. That's another shit I don't like. That's the shit Tiffany doing on Love and Marriage Huntsville. You want to play around in the fray, but then want to turn around and cry when you get called out. It's the same thing. Azalea get up here and say all type of fucked up ass shit out her mouth about people, but then when she gets the same thing in return, she wants to turn around and cry. Now you want to use the demise of this poor girl and want to equate that to karma for what was said about your old busted face ass? Girl, whatever. Have your opinions, but keep them to your damn self. Don't come around here with the whole, oh, because it's the light skinned girl, and oh, that's the reason why people care. Girl, kill that damn noise. Kill that damn noise. That woman's color have nothing to do with it. It was an inopportune time. It was a tasteless joke. It shouldn't have been damn said. Girl, gone. Moving on. Um, Move on for y'all. Piss me off. This food. Uh, Devon Franklin opens up about his divorce from Megan Good. Says they still talk and remain friends. Devon Franklin spoke about his divorce from Megan Good and shares how emotional the process was for him. He also shared that they still talk and remain friends. He says the love for them has not gone away, but just changed forms. Um, Devon also was asked his thoughts when it came to seeing Megan out with Jonathan Majors. Let's see what he had to say.
Not facing what I'm feeling, then I'm trying to find something else to help me get through the pain.
Do you regret writing a book like The Wait? Because you and Megan wrote a book called The Wait, a powerful practice for finding the love of your life and the life you love.
Sure.
Do you regret that? Are you going to offer?
No, of course. Why would no? What's
Charlemagne. I was going to ask, because he talked about heal. Have you healed? Because I know your breakup was very public.
The name of your first book again?
Black Privilege.
Black Privilege. Okay.
Yeah.
So in 10 years, when that changes, when certain, your perspective may shift, we're going to come back and hit,
No, that's true. That's true.
So anyway, my point is, of course I don't regret that. We wrote that book.
It'll help somebody when they're in that moment.
Listen, the value of delayed gratification is always going to be a message that's going to help somebody. And we put that message into the world from a place of love. And that's where we were. And no, of course. And I think that's the challenge with life, to look in the rear view. instead of the front view.
One thing that's
right?
crazy about breakups with your best friend, it's like you share everything with that person every single day. That's the first person you call and you get good or bad news. And then when you break up, it's like the person is dead, but they're alive.
Right.
They're still out there,
but
they're dead in your world. Do you and Megan still talk? Are you still friends?
We're still, man, of course. You know, I mean, the love for us has not gone away. You know, it's just changed form.
Y'all so cute together.
Well, hey, you know, I can't say anything to that.
Listen, okay. When you see her out and about with Jonathan Majors,
upset me? No, she's happy. That's a blessing.
Wow, you've done a lot of work.
Grown man,
I need to be like that.
Because I think most people would be like, damn, I hope he doesn't get the next movie. I hope the next movie flops. Like, there's a little bit.
But here's the thing. Whatever, if that was the case, so if I had that perspective, whatever I'm putting out, that's what's coming back. Mm-hmm. So I'm not I don't have any ill will to anyone in that regard, because I don't have any ill will towards myself in that regard. So no, there's no hate. There's
got to be some emotion. I don't know if hate is the right word or upset is the right word, but it has to be something you feel.
Yeah, I mean, I think that, you know, there are feelings, and I'll leave it at that.
True.
I know.
All right, so I see somebody ask, who is this? This was an interview that Devon Franklin, the ex-husband of Megan Good, did with Charmaine, the ever-living lasting goddess, old pump puss ass. DJ Envy liking dildo shoved up the dookie shoot ass. And Claudia, shout out to Miss Claudia. Now y'all know I fool with Claudia and her feet. All right, shout out to Claudia. She the only one up there that I got respect for. And Devon. But yeah, that's what that was. And they was just asking him about what he got going on. And they was speaking of messy, they was being messy, asking him about, you know, how he feels about Megan. Are they still friends? Do they still talk? Do they still hunch when they get lonely? You know, so on and so forth. Do he still jack off to her magazine photos like he used to do back in the day? You know, stuff like that. And, you know, y'all heard what he said. He says no. According to him, they still talk. They still friends. And ain't no ill will there. And he's happy if she is with Jonathan Majors' old ugly big lip ass. And I hope not. But I mean, Megan, I guess. And he said what he said. He said he want good karma. You know, he ain't finna be like Azalea Banks to just spew out shit just because he gonna get it back, and he don't want that. You know what I'm saying? So he like, nah, if she happy, it is what it is. You know, I'm on his side. I am. Like, I feel as though he's handling it the way that we want all of our real men to handle something like that. Like, whereas he could be bitter. You know what I'm saying? And being a bitter Betty and, you know, trashing her and dogging her out in every interview. He not doing that. He like, listen, it is what it is. I had her. I couldn't keep her. Hopefully she'll be happy, and so on and so forth. I respect Devon for that. I do. I respect him for that, because he could have dogged her out. He could have dogged her out and spun the narrative or whatever. He ain't do that. You know, so I can appreciate Devon for that. I can. I really can. And since you single, hey, Devon, you understand? See, I won't gonna do you like that because I like Megan. Megan, my sis. You know, I've been rocking with Megan since Cousin Skeeter days. So I ain't even finna do her like that. But see, since y'all ain't together no more, what's poppin'? I'm in the church too, long as you ain't Kojic, because I ain't staying in church till 7 o'clock at night. No, ma'am. I got shit to do throughout the day, girl. That's why I'm Baptist. We don't do all that right now. Anyway, shout out to Devon. Hopefully he'll be in my bed until he meets somebody that he won't. And shout out to Megan. I mean, you with that ugly black ugh. Y'all know who he remind me of? He really looked like he could be Candyman's son. I tell y'all, listen, who was I saying this shit to? I can't think of who I said it to. I think it was Scotty and Don Don when we were on the phone gaggling, girl. I think it was them. But Jonathan Majors, he do give me Candyman's son. He do. He looked like the byproduct of Candyman, the Bloody Mary. Like, I just, girl. Shannon Sharp calls John Moran out for lacking accountability about second pow pow incident. I'm not about to get on that because how many times do we have to have this conversation with Ja? I don't already gave Ja what I had to give him, so it just is what it is. And Shannon, you rubbed me the wrong way anyway with the way that you came down on Kwame Brown. Now I ain't like that at all. And now people want to sit over here and try to act like Kwame Brown is just dragging it out. Nah, hell nah. I hate that. I hate that because people love to get over here and insult somebody for no damn reason. Then when that person gives them that energy back and that smoke back and then some, it then becomes they're doing too much and they got too much going on and it ain't even got to be that serious. And why they still dragging it out? Nah, Shannon, so you was real disrespectful with that man and he got back with your ass. So to anybody that's running around here trying to act like Kwame dragging it out and he need to stop this and stop that and all of that, go to hell, girl. But I ain't getting on that Ja Morant stuff no more. Ja ain't gonna learn until they really do decide to like kick him out. Or when he keeps losing money and endorsements. Cause that's what's gonna happen. I heard somebody say he already lost his Nike endorsement. Was it Nike, Adidas, Jordan, Champion, Under Armour? I don't know. Spalding? I don't know, girl. Y'all know I ain't no sports jock, so Champion? I don't know. But they say he already was losing some stuff. So it's like but get your stuff together, Shannon. Sitting over here caping for LeBron. Get your shit together, Shannon, because the gag is I agree with the people. Yes, LeBron is an exceptional player. Yes, he's done a lot of good things in the industry. I mean, in the league. Yes, he helped out his people. Yes, he gave Cleveland they championship back about 2016, somewhere around that time. Yes, he did all of that. He did. I give him all that. But girl, he is not the greatest player of all time. Okay, y'all kill me with that. No, he is not. Like I agree with the rest of the folk. I like LeBron and all that, but no, he is not the greatest. We need to stop that lie. Like I agree with Kwame on that shit too. I'm gonna leave because y'all not used to this. This is what me and Trey talk about. See, when I decide to do something for the heterosexuals, this is what we gonna talk about. But this ain't for them right now. It's for y'all. So we're gonna move on. What else? Former NFL player Travis Rudolph found not guilty on all counts of, MURDR trial, claimed self-defense after 4 men confronted him about domestic dispute with girlfriend. What? See, I heard this, but I really didn't pay that much attention to it. Former NFL player Travis Rudolph has been found not guilty of MURDR on Wednesday after a 4-hour jury deliberation. Rudolph underwent a 2-week-long trial after being accused of killing one. Lord Jesus, this might not get monetized because I'm reading. Unaliving one man and attempting to unalive 3 others in self-defense. According to reports, Rudolph faced 1 count of first-degree MURDR and 3 counts of attempted MURDR for the fatal powwowing outside of his Lake Park home 2 years ago. On April 7, 2021, 4 men reportedly appeared at Rudolph's home to confront him about an alleged domestic dispute he had with his girlfriend. The situation turned violent, and Rudolph reportedly used a semi-automatic rifle to defend himself. During his trial, Rudolph's now ex-girlfriend, Dominique Jones, testified that he physically abused her. As a result, she sent her brothers a text instructing them to go shoot up Travis's Shit. Prosecutors click the link it below the remote. I don't know. Listen, I don't know because I don't know nothing about this. This girl is saying that he put hands and feet on her. She called her brothers to come around there, and that situation happened. I'm gonna be real with y'all. It could have happened. It could have. Look at the dude Zach. What's his name? Zach something that played for the Jets, and how he pummeled his baby mama to pummeled her in front of the 5-month-old baby. So could he have done that to her? I mean, because my thing is, what would make her go to her brothers and tell her to do that if it was nothing really like that? Or could it have been he ain't want to be with her no more and she didn't want to lose out on all of that money and that glamorous and the glam of being with an NBA player retired and that? Because they said former. You know what I'm saying? And could it be that she just couldn't handle losing that, so she made up a whole lie and said that the man put hands and feet on her, and so and so. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know these people. I don't know. And I didn't follow up with the trial. I don't know. Could it have happened? It could. But at the same time, I mean, I can't get mad with him though. I mean, four guys show up down to your house trying to confront you on your property. I'm just saying, if I had my little toolie on me and some niggas rolled up on my damn property, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I can't. I mean, I ain't saying I condone whatever. But I mean, I'm just saying. And at the end of the day, sis, I don't know. 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 I won't dare. I ain't watch it, so I can't say nothing. But one of the two happened. Either way it go, it don't matter. She shouldn't have called them men down there. She shouldn't have, because now one of your brothers is dead and gone, girl, because you decided to call him around there. So, I mean, I like I say, I can't speak on this. I don't know, but see, the video shows she was hitting him when she found out he didn't want to be with her and lied on him. Moral of the story: don't show up in nobody's house at 12 a.m. in the morning. Period. I just said that. She should have called 12. Period. Jamie Just Me reported on the trial, and it was proven she lied. They used camera footage. Oh, so she lied. So your brother is pushing up daisies. Your brother's done kicked rocks because of a lie. Oh, girl. What ethnicity was she? What's the girl ethnicity? She looked black. Well, child. Oh well, girl. Well, your brother pushing up daisies, and it's all your fault. He pushing up daisies because of a lie, and that's why that man didn't go down, because it was a lie. And I'm glad he didn't go down. I mean, it sucks for your breast. It does. It sucks for your breast, but that's your fault. You got to go to bed and think about that at night. Moving on. Susan, whatever her last name is, mugshot is released after she was arrested for the murder of Miss Owens, girl, because y'all know these names. The mugshot of Susan, 58. Her name is not Susan, so show. Anyway, the mugshot of Susan, 58, has been released after she was taken into police custody for the MURDER of Miss Owens, 35. She my age. She young. As previously reported, on Tuesday, it was announced that Susan was charged with manslaughter with a firearm and other offenses. According to CBS News, the Marion County's Sheriff's Office noted that the manslaughter charges is punishable to up to 30 years. Dear Lord God Almighty. Well, that's what you get, Susan. Susan, you should have showed some damn respect to that damn woman and not powed her through your damn door because she decided to confront you for what you had going on around there today. Churn. Like you said she was married. Oh yeah, that's some black woman stuff. So you married and then you decided to carry on like that, girl, with a former NFL player. Child, he don't even play no damn o. I guess, girl. Anyway, are y'all happy that Susan done got arrested for pow-powing Miss Owens for pow-powing her through her front door? Because she came to confront her about saying something to her cheering. Child, y'all folk gonna learn. Y'all folk is gonna learn. I agree. Susan do need more charges, like manslaughter. The only reason why I got a problem with it is because had Miss Owens did that to Susan, it would have been first degree premeditated. Okay, it would have been first degree premeditated, and she would have been under the jail that same night. So I agree with you on that. Thank you so much for your cash app, love. This is very entertaining. Thank you so much, baby. I totally appreciate you, baby. Thank you. Anybody else like to donate? Feel free, child. I'm gonna be up here for maybe about 30 more minutes, and then I'm gonna end it. I thought she took the son tablet, and that's why the mom went over there. Well, the story that I read was they didn't say she took it. They said they thought they left their tablet somewhere in the field, and the kids went around there looking for the tablet. And then I guess she said something to them, or it was something about an umbrella. Like she tried to hit them with the umbrella, or chase them with an umbrella, or something like that. I don't know. And then they went and told the mama. And then the mama came back around there and knocked on the door to try to get her to come out there to get some understanding. And instead of Susan coming out there to face that woman no to woman no, she decided to grab her for fifth and do damage. Now that's what I heard. I don't know. I don't know. So the Florida prosecutor better not botch this up like Zimmerman MURDR. I agree. Did you happen to see that fool that robbed the store with a box over his head? No, I ain't see that. She called them the N word and threw the tablet at them, I believe. Oh, that's what it was. Because I read somewhere else where they knocked on the doors to like try to ask people about Susan, and they said the neighbors hated her. Like the neighbors was telling it all. They was calling her a monster. They was calling her Val. They didn't like her. They didn't fool with her. They were saying that she has a history of doing this to people's children, and trying to assault people, churn and verbally assault them or trying to chase them and so on and so forth. That's what I heard. Um, Right, because the trial with the ex-football, I believe the judge dismissed the stand your ground law. Mm. Can y'all get these likes up? I got 96 likes. Can I get 4 more likes to at least get an even 100? Since 118 of y'all in here. Thank you. Nene Leakin and her man, the man that got exposed for leaving his family to go be with the mongoose, linked up with Hosha and her silverback to celebrate her silverback's birthday in Miami. Hosha for real, Miami doesn't owe me a thing. Big sis and little sis reunite and celebrate my love. Thank you to all our friends who made this weekend special. Also, Shamia Morton and Gerald Not Shown, Nene Leakin, and her silverback. So yeah, that's them in where they go? Miami. There they go in Miami, child. I don't know if y'all can see it that good, but yeah, there she go. I guess Hosha and Leakin. Um, T, did you hear about Dennis Portia X? No, what about Dennis? What about Dennis Garrett? See, this is fun. This is like hair salon gossip with the blogs. Aren't we? Is this is this a coincidence? Where a horse should be a bridesmaid? I'm dead. What's good, shots with T? Let me see. What else the Shade Room got going on? I could care less about Asian doll. Cuba Gooding Jr. settles lawsuit with women who accused him of rape. Cuba Gooding Jr. has reportedly settled a lot. Him settling says a lot. I just want to say that. Cuba Gooding Jr. has reportedly settled a lawsuit from a woman who accused him of raping her a decade ago, just before the trial was set to begin. The news was announced on Tuesday before jury selection began in New York federal court, according to the Associated Press. However, the trial was called off due to both parties resolving their matter minutes ahead of juries assembling in the courtroom. The lawsuit sought $6 million in damages, but remains unclear of exactly how. Click the link below to read the rest. So I guess how much they saw. Cube Radio, nigga, I know you lying. So you did go out here and do that to that girl, because if you didn't, why didn't you take this shit to court and prove your innocence? Who goes out here and shell out millions to cover a lie? Cuba. Lord, I want to know what Marcus feel about this. Y'all know his brother Marcus, and what his name, Marcus Gooden, ain't it what it is? I wonder how he feel about this. Y'all know the one that played on Smart Guy. Y'all know he played Jason Weaver's best friend on Smart Guy. Is it Marcus? I can't think of his name, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Him. I wonder how he feel about that. Child. That's a mess. I wonder how all of the folks and boys of the hood feel about that. That's a mess. How the folk from radio feel about it? That's a mess. It's a mess. I want to know. I want to know. Yeah, he did. He played in Baby Boy too. Ooh, that's a mess. Cuba, what? Omar, that's his name. I wonder how Omar feel about it. I really want to know how Omar feel about it. Gag is y'all brothers. He might have been in on. I hope not. Because it got to be at least one of y'all here that I still could be cool with. Cuba be looking like he be so tore up. Maybe he didn't even remember. I'm weak. I don't know, but have you spoke about Peter not paying the appointment? Nah, I ain't got there yet. Um, Brian McKnight and his wife penned message celebrating his 54th birthday. Not everything. This is the reason I was born. My reason for living. Um, I don't know what all this is. Your first birthday, the love of our lives, baby Brian. You are our strength, our rock, our pillar. I'm so proud of you. Proud that you are my husband. Proud that you are the father of our children. Proud that you are an incredible human being that you are. I thank God for blessing me with a husband who is a man of integrity, a man who stands for truth, a man who always looks to him um, for wisdom and guidance. My fan couldn't even be there for the rest of that foolishness. That's why she fell. Being next to you, being your wife, truly makes me a better woman. The kids are beyond blessed. Baby, we thank you and forever in love with you, Boopy. 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 Man, I guess so. Boopy? I mean, okay. We all got our nicknames for our trades, I guess, girl. Which Miss McKnight is. McKnight is definitely trade. She is. Um, I mean, I guess, girl. All right. I mean, I don't know how you can call yourself a woman considering what he got going on with his churn and you dare to bear witness to it. Like, first of all, how the hell you gonna name your son Brian McKnight Jr. when he already got one, bitch? It's already a Brian McKnight Jr. Like, that really confused the hell out of me. Like, I already knew what type of hoe you was then. Like, you go up for this. Moving on. Um, Brian McKnight Jr. As if being called Brian McKnight right now means any damn thing. Brian McKnight, the real Brian McKnight Jr., has a message for the folks that suggest he change his name. As previously reported back in January, Brian McKnight welcomed baby boy with his wife and named his new son Brian as well. Who does that? Last month, while speaking about being estranged from his eldest children, Brian shared that he has no apologies for naming his infant son Brian because he's his true legacy. How is a baby by a white woman your true legacy when you already see? This is why I don't want to talk about shit like this, y'all, because I have white subscribers. And again, I don't want to make nobody feel away up here. Even though I didn't say their name, I'm saying it to his wife. But still, y'all know how it go. When you shoot bullets, the bullet hit everybody versus the person that is meant for. So I'm trying not to go there, but that shit just pissed me the fuck off. What the fuck you mean, nigga? I'm moving on from that story because that shit really pissed me off. I'm moving on. I'm not talking about that shit. I'm not talking about that shit. Moving on. That really pissed me off. Moving on. Moving on. No, I'm not. Moving on. Moving on. Moving on. Moving on. I ain't got the patience. Moving on. No, no. Hell no. All right, because I'm gonna get up. My blood pressure gonna get up and all that, and I no, no. He don't feel no apologies for giving a wait, y'all, wait, wait, because that really made me feel away, y'all. Wait, wait. Their ancestors ain't die for that shit, Brian. At all. I know all of your ancestors that went through that struggle is rolling over in they damn dust by now. Because I'm more than sure they dust at this point. And the dust done rolled over. The hell your black ass gonna get? Um, say some stupid ass shit like that out your goddamn mouth. You black as my goddamn slide, nigga. How the hell you gonna sit over here and it looks like Chris Sales is apologetic in his new track and using an old photo of him and Queen Nash together as a cover art. Chris, I don't care, child. Okay, Chris, I don't care, friend. Moving on. Cause you too cute to be a simp like that. Moving on. No apologies given. I want to give my name to my true son. My true son. You had that damn. T, you said you was gonna move on. I'm trying. I'm trying. Shit made my damn stomach hurt listening to that shit. Anyway, what else Shade Room talk about? Cause I'm about to end this for real. Cause that messed up my whole spirit. Did y'all hear something about how people is it was something about Tyrese calling out DJ Vlad. Did y'all hear something about that? How DJ Vlad tried to set up Boosie Backdoor Booty Buster Badass about Tyrese having to pay so much money in back child support. And he tried to bait little backdoor booty buster badass into laughing and cackling and kicking about that. And little backdoor booty buster said, I ain't even finna do that. I feel bad for that man. Cause so on and so forth and yada 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 da da da. And y'all know I don't even go up for Boosie, but shout out to Boosie for that. Shout out to Boosie for that. Shout out to Boosie for that. Shout out to Boosie for not allowing DJ Vlad old Culture Vulture ass to bait him into making jokes or laughing about what Tyrese got going on. But see, I don't understand. I keep saying it. I don't understand why all of y'all rap artists, y'all supposed to be so real and so down for the culture and so down for your people and lift up your fists and lift up your hands, don't shoot and so on and so forth. But yet y'all go and sit in front of a culture vulture all day. I don't understand how y'all do that. I don't. Like, I've always wondered about that. Like, how can y'all sit up here and be so real and so down, but y'all sitting in front of DJ Vlad? Ain't no more real niggas, child. All the real niggas dead with my daddy. Okay, ain't no more real niggas. I never understand it. Black people the only one that watch him, and majority of his content is the black folk. I don't get it, but okay, whatever. Um, whatever, girl. uh, Good time actor John Amos denies daughter's claims that he's being abused. Says he has no idea why she started a GoFundMe on his behalf. Legendary Good Times actor John Amos is reportedly hospitalized in an intensive care unit, but he denies his daughter's claims that he's in critical condition after becoming a victim of elder abuse. No, his daughter, Shannon Amos, claims he's he's fallen victim to elder abuse and financial exploitation, according to a GoFundMe set up on his behalf. However, Amos himself tells TMZ that no one is abusing him, and he's currently fighting. He isn't currently fighting for his life. The TV star reportedly doesn't know why his daughter created the GoFundMe. Amos representatives Belinda Foster tells the outlet that he's been hospitalized due to fluid building up in his lower body and into his abdomen. The health scare was causing problems with his heart. TMZ reports, but he's reportedly not in life-threatening danger. In fact, doctors have since drained all of the fluid, and Foster says Amos is, read more down to theshaderoom.com. So what y'all think? Do y'all think Shannon trying to get she trying to goop the kids out their money? Do y'all think that's what Amos got going on? Amos' daughter got going on. She trying to goop the churn out their money, because that's what it sounds like to me. Okay, no shade, friend, but that's what it sounds like to me. So true, they're snitching on themselves. Yeah, but that's what it sounds like to me. To be honest, it sounds like Miss Girl trying to get a quick cash grab. Well, it's a good thing he here, still here in his good mind to say child boo. Now, could the facility itself be trying to tell him, could be blackmailing him to say ain't nothing going on in the daughter's line? Possible, possible, possible. But you know, mm, I don't know, John, but I hope not, though, friend. I hope it ain't, cause that man that'll hurt my heart. I hope not. What else is going on? Oh, Angela got a man. Baywatch Angela Simmons and Yo Gotti out here living it up on their vacation in Greece. Yo Gotti. You know, Angela, for somebody who claimed you want something so real and so this and so that, you sure don't mind, picking. I mean, okay, friend. If you feel like Yo Gotti is your end all be all, okay, I guess. The daughter and nursing home people can both be doing wrong. Could be. People go set up funmies for anything. True. They need to see him on video saying it for himself. I can agree. These nursing homes are a mess now. Yeah. He's been after her for a while. He has? Child. Angela seems more into him than he's into her, but what do I know? T, have you seen Yo Gotti's peen? No, I have not. And the gag is I don't want to see it. I haven't, and I don't want to see it either. I don't know why, but Yo Gotti ain't ever do it for me like that. Like it. Let's see. What else is going on? What time is it? All right, I got a few more minutes. So what else is going on, y'all? Because it ain't nothing else really going on up here that I actually care about. Is it? I don't think so. I already talked about Puffy Sun going down. I already talked about that. I talked about that on the last one. Um, mm, ain't nothing going on. Remy Ma reportedly claims that she is 35 instead of 43. Says she doesn't count the years in prison or during COVID. Remy, I love you to pieces, but girl, you damn near old as graveyard dirt. All right, but see, you the freshly graveyard dirt. See, you the dirt that's like closer to the top. You know what I'm saying? You not the dirt that's like actually on the casket. I ain't gonna give you that deep, but you right there on the surface, friend. Talk about something you 35. Bitch, I'm 35, and it's no way. Because Conceited came out when I was in high school. So stop it. Okay. Stop that lie right now. Anyway, um, okay, yeah, I think that's it for the shade room. It ain't nothing else going on. So that's all I got. So do y'all got anything else? So we could close this out with what y'all got. You want Kim and her red solo cup to come back to Roa? Absolutely not. Bill Murray and Khalees dated. Listen, if Khalees want the old school food, I say let Khalees have the old school food. I mean, I don't see what the big deal is. I mean, because I saw it up here somewhere, but I went past it because I was just like, I mean, I guess. But if y'all really want me to talk about it, I mean, it was up here. I just scrolled past it. Nick Cannon shares some adorable moments of him and his little ones. Child boo. And who is Bill Murray? Isn't he an actor? Lord, where was it? I saw it up here. I skipped past it because I honestly didn't care like that. It's a date night. Brittany Renner spotted out on what appears to be a date night with Shaquille O'Neal. Ain't Brittany supposed to be on? Ain't she supposed to be filming for Basketball Wives? And she's on a date with Shaquille O'Neal. Ooh, girl, you messy. Oh, Brittany, you messy, messy. I don't know. I might watch Basketball Wives since that foolishness is going on. All right. It's a Baywatch. Social media reacts to reports that Khalees and Bill Murray are dating. Word on the street is Khalees and Bill Murray are dating. According to The Sun, the two have been getting close for a while. And the comedian has even been spotted at several of Khalees' recent shows. What? And what recent show? First of all, what music could Khalees possibly offer us other than milkshake and I'm bossy, I'm the one at the time, I'm the one, that's right, and I ran on the because I'm boss. Other than that, what they talk about shows? What show? I hope it's other folk on. I hope it's other folk on the show because other than milkshake and I'm bossy, I don't know what. I don't know what else Khalees could possibly give us that we want to hear. Child, I guess. You said he played in Ghostbusters? What, the original? The original Ghostbusters? Girl, Khalees, go sit down, friend. Lil Wayne says there ain't no other artist that can battle him on a verse stage. That's a lie. Lil Wayne is shedding some light on who he believes is his worthy opponent is in a hypothetical versus battle, as well as reflecting on his decades-long career and looking forward to what's to come. During a recent interview with the Rolling Stone, Weezy shared who he believes would be a worthy contender for the live stream battle. I was interested in mixtape Weezy going against Lil Wayne. That would have been crazy, he said. When asked if he would go on stage by himself, Wayne confidently replied, yeah, what other artists you think? I mean, we can name some other artists that could go against him, but I feel like Weezy will always take the cake because he Weezy. All right. Now, no matter how we may feel about Lil Wayne, I love Lil Wayne as an artist. Okay, I got all his albums. Okay, I got all the mixtapes. So I mean, it's good contenders out there. I would love to see him go up against somebody, but will he be the victor? More than likely, yes. But don't say can't nobody go up against you because they can. That's my point. But I don't know. I love Weezy. I love to see it actually. Uh, Anywho, that's it. That's all I got. Tim Anderson having a baby with. I already talked about that, but I talked about that when I talked about that. Like a couple days ago, I think it was. I talked about that already. With Tim Anderson, I gagged him already, child. I love you too, Scorpio. Anything else, y'all? Because I'm about to end this. So y'all make sure to like up this live. Um, Anybody else would like to donate, please feel free. The PayPal Cash App is available. Like up this live. We got about a good 10, 15 minutes and I'm ending. You have a good day too, boo. Y'all playing he worth 180 million and it looks like his dick don't work, so I might do it too. Might do what? Who you talk about? Oh, y'all talk about Bill Murray. I wouldn't. I don't care how much money that man is worth. Khalees. Okay? You got that man sitting up in your raunchy ass shows. Look at all out of place, all out of order, all out of sync. Khalees. Child. Boo. Y'all worried about the wrong shit to let me tell it. Child. Boo. Ugh. I would. Okay, Khalees. Girl. Child. I guess. Is anything else I wanted to get? I don't think so. Um, because there ain't nothing else by way of news that's out. Um, Unfortunately, I don't think. Did y'all hear about Bishop robbery is supposedly suing Toucan Sam? Girl, I screamed. I said, I know. See, she could give him a good hand job and send him over to the bank to get her check. Ew. But then she gonna have all of them silkworms all over her hand. No, ma'am. Don't silkworms turn into moths? Ew. He said he's suing He said he's suing Tasha K and all the YouTubers. Well, don't bring your punk ass around here, Lamar, because I ain't never really talk about you like that. But then again, you wouldn't be the first. Remember, your good brother, Jamal Bryant, sent me a cease and desist, and I still gag him all over the goddamn internet. Sue her for what? And sue other YouTubers for what? You're a liar. And YouTubers are doing, and Tasha K, Toucan Sam, I mean, is doing what anybody else would do. Report the news, nigga. As long as you don't bring your fuck ass around here, I don't give a damn. Because I ain't talked about you like that. Enjoy your weekend too, Gwendolyn. Talking about something he finna sue her and other YouTubers. For what? See, if we was on your side, then you wouldn't be suing us. But we're not on your side, so now you want to go around here and sue people. Well, that's what happens when you're a con artist and a charlatan and a red herring and just a non-trusting individual altogether. This is what non-trusting individuals get. Talking about something you gonna sue. Ciao, boo. What else going on, y'all? How much you think Bill gives as an allowance? It need to be millions just to be laid up with it. A million, a milli. That would be my price. A milli a hug, a milli a peck on the lips, a peck, no tongue. Or if you do want to add tongue, that's an extra added 500,000. All right. Everything he do for me, everything he want to do, I'm charging. You want to hold my hand? That's a million. All right. You want to walk behind me and hold me by the small of my waist? That's a million. To be seen with me in public, that's 1.5. Kiss with tongue is 1.5. All right. If you want some boondi, that's 2. Okay. If you want some boondi, that's 2. Straight up. No and, no ifs, no buts. That's 2 off rip. Bill has a house in my hometown, Charleston, so I've seen him out. Spoiled milk is what he gives. And Khalees want to be lit. Girl, Khalees, you cannot be down that bad, sis. Thank you so much, Poo Poo, for your cash app. Thank you. Thank you, boo. Thank you. I appreciate you, baby. Thank you. Um, But I guess, child. Uh, I don't think it's nothing else that I want to give you guys to talk to you guys about. The LAMH live is already set for tomorrow. ROA, I made up my mind. ROA is gonna be the live review is gonna be Monday mornings at 11:15 again. All right, because I normally either don't go to work or when I do, that's earlier in the afternoon. So I have time to do the live. I'm just gonna go back to doing it at 11:15 Monday mornings because 10:15 at night seems to just not be working out for all of y'all. Um, I used to have it at 9:15. I don't know how me and Scotty switched places. I don't know how we switched places because it made more sense for me to go first since my time is ahead of his. But it got convoluted up. I don't know why. I think it was because I went down south during one time. I just stayed that way. But that ain't working. So the live review for ROA is gonna be Monday mornings at 11:15. All right, it's no longer Sundays at 10:15. So don't come asking on Sunday where the live, where this, where that. It's Monday at 11:15. I already have the link made. I already have the link out. All of that is already there. So you shouldn't have to worry about that. I'm not doing Bell Collective as a live no more. All right, I'm not doing them live no more because YouTube is weird. YouTube is being weird with those lives. Those lives don't get monetized in enough time for me. You got to wait 2-3 days for them to approve it and all of that. And nah, and it ain't like it's. So I just made that pre-record. Just driving and gagging. What's good, House of the Princess? So yeah, those lives are gonna be Monday mornings. All right, like how it used to be a couple years ago. How it used to be. I'm going back to that format. But yeah, you guys, if all it's her. Anyway, if oh, he fine. Oh, he real fine. Anyway, my bad, y'all. If all hearts and minds are clear, I am about to go on ahead and end her. So yeah, like I said, that's all the church announcements. The live for ROA is going to be Monday, not Sunday, at 11:15. That's really the only difference. Love and Marriage Huntsville is still going to be tomorrow night at 11 at 9:15 or whatever the case may be. Yeah, that's it. And that's all. I ain't doing nothing on the second channel. Oh wait, it is. Actually, I'm gonna put the new season of Love and Marriage. The new season of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. I'm gonna put that on the second channel. And for real, I might put Love and Marriage Detroit on the second channel too. I think I might do that as well versus putting it on the main channel. I think I'm gonna put that on the second channel and see what that does for the second channel. So that's what's gonna be on the second channel. Love and Hip Hop Atlanta and Love and Marriage DC. Love and Marriage Huntsville is still gonna be on the main for now, and Love and Marriage DC is gonna be on the main channel. But yeah, those two is gonna be on the second channel because I gotta put something around there. as like a consistent type of thing. So it'll just be that. And yeah, y'all, if all hearts and minds are clear, and it should be, I want to thank each and every last one of you guys for being, hold on, for being up here and rocking with me the way that y'all was rocking with me. It is greatly appreciated. I love all of you guys down. Thank you guys so much for all of the cash apps I received, the PayPal that I received, the super chats that I received. It was greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for that. Y'all be good. Y'all be safe. Be blessed. I love you guys to pieces. And yeah, until next time, we gonna holla. Bye.